I go? Me go? Me start video? Me start video, camera is go? Okay. Hello. I'm Tim Rogers for Kotaku.com at Electronic3 2019, and I am standing before the Bandai Namco booth. Bandai Namco, the video game company so sorta nice, they named it sorta twice. That sounded a lot better in my head. We're keeping it though, because E3 is all about the spontaneity. Do you actually wonder if anybody who works at Bandai Namco, like somebody like a C-level executive, occasionally forgets and slips and calls it Namco Bandai? Because I swear, I hear both all the time. Now, I know the proper name because I am a sanctimonious individual who lives to be correct in as weird a fashion as possible. However, I'm sure that people less devoted to obsessive rightness probably get it wrong a lot, even if they work there. Let's take a look at what they've got, because if they're here, you know they brought something. We've got Code Vein. I'm looking at it, and it's vacuuming my brain back. You'd go to a booth at E3 in like 2005, and you just see games. And it would just be like, what's the sales pitch of this game? Nowadays, everything has a sales pitch. Now it's like Code Vein. What's the sales pitch? It's like Dark Souls for J-Rock fans. It's like Demon's Souls for fans of like late 90s anime. I'm not sure what the sales pitch is, and I love it. It's making my heart beat. I'll play it if it's cheap or it's on sale, because I don't have a lot of money. Spent all my money on these sunglasses. Let's take a look at the game everyone is very interested in. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I'm pronouncing that incorrectly on purpose. It's Kakaroto, which is Son Goku's real name. So this is a game about Goku. I stood here for like 5 minutes and I watched 3 people playing it because you can see 3 screens at once. It's a little bit better than playing it because I don't have to actually play the game. I can just Ozymandias, that's a Watchmen reference, just view 3 screens and 3 different rough portions of the demo and just kind of intuit exactly what kind of game it is. Now they say it's an action RPG. It looks like both of those things kind of makes too many sacrifices for the other. I just think this game is bad. You can just tell in the way the camera moves. There's like just such a lack of polish for something with like overall such really good graphics. I can tell when the camera rotates that there's no acceleration on it. It just starts moving at full speed immediately. Frame rate is solid, whatever. Graphics are solid. It's Unreal 4. Very confident. I mean, it is Dragon Ball. It is a 30-some-year-old property that is very famous, and the art style is iconic, and it made a man's career. So it's like the graphics, there's no real... E3 blew the generators. Power has gone out, but I'm going anyway. All I'm saying is, Son Goku is a beautiful man who gives everything he has to save the world and the universe, and then he gives everything else, everything he doesn't have. He makes sacrifices. He's a person of integrity, texture, and they just do him with this game that kind of feels just like any kind of anime trash garbage kind of game. I don't want to say it's trash garbage. It's not trash can filth. It's not nonsense. It's probably pretty fun. I don't know. It's got a cinematic nature and cutscenes and a story. It's probably okay. I'll play it. I'll sigh a lot while I do so. It's such a good story. They could make such a good video game. Feel free to hate on me in this video now, and then whenever the game comes out, come back and agree with me and just ignore all the people who are hating on me. Because I'm right. I'm sorry. Like, it's what I do. As with any booth at E3, if you search hard enough, you find a bunch of plastic under glass. All this merchandise. Are you a true Namco fan? You'll never know unless you buy. Bandai Namco, more like bands buy Namco. You gotta buy. Anyway, that's all I've got. Stay tuned to Kotaku.com. I'm Tim Rogers. There's gonna be a whole lot more here from Electronic 3 2019. Heck yeah.